So there's a lot of people that really believe that the production of alcohol, which was involved in a religious ritual, is the reason that humans stopped and formed societies. It's kind of interesting. So it's been around a long time, and it has paralleled the development of many foods. So beer goes very well with a lot of food. So we're going to try two pairings today. We'll try the tiger beer with some spicy spring rolls, and then we'll try something a little different with the ABC style.
Okay. Before we continue, can I ask all the team leaders to collect some of the stuff behind from me? Vanilla ice cream, the spring rolls, the cups, and also one can each for each team. Yep, okay, thank you.
4 days. It was the hottest 4 days, I think. Maybe not the hottest, but...
Okay, have you all got all your stuff? Okay, let's do a checklist. You have got your Thai spring rolls, your ABC style, tiger beer, and ice creams, of course, the most important thing. We're going to do something interesting with that. And of course, each of you have one cup, I hope. Do you have each of you one?
You can share if you want.
Yeah. Okay. Basically, we will have two pairings later on. Okay, so don't use up all the cups. Maybe I would suggest that you all may want to share. I mean, not share as in like, you know, like 你一口我一口. It's okay, never mind. But it's more of like, because we will have ABC style and also tiger beer. So if let's say, if you want to use your cup for tiger beer, then later you can't use it for ABC style. So I suggest maybe you keep one cup empty for ABC style later on. Yep. Okay, so all of you got your stuff ready. So can I invite Fel to continue with our interesting topic today?
It's a little early for beer, but saving a little bit. So, the spring rolls, they're kind of spicy. I tried them. But when working with food and beer and doing a pairing, here's another way you can impress your friends. So, with beer and food, or any type of beverage and food, you want to do one of two things. You either want the two things to complement each other. So, a good example would be something like kilkenny with barbecued meat, like char siu. The two match each other. The roasted malts in the kilkenny kind of echo the roasted flavors in the meat. So that's a pairing that complements. The other one you want, which is what we have today, and which is probably you're going to see a lot more in Singapore, is contrast. So you want to try a food that is spicy, and then you want to have something that will cut the spice and refresh your palate. And this is a good example of this. So if you take a bite of the spring roll, you can see there's a lot of oil, it's kind of spicy, and then you take a sip of the beer, and the carbonation from the beer cleanses your palate, the bitterness from the beer refreshes it, and your palate's ready for that next bite. And the next bite you have is like a new experience because your palate is clean, refreshed, ready to try some more. And that's why beer goes so well with food in Singapore, because if you tried to match, say, red wine with laksa, you just can't do it. There's no way, even white wine. But beer goes very good with laksa. Beer goes very good with spicy food. So this kind of beer, tiger beer, the lager beers that are fresh and crisp and refreshing, were very good with spicy food. So give it a try. Try to taste some of the spring roll, and then try some of the tiger beer.
Have you all tried with the tiger beer? Who tasted that? Yeah. And tell us how. Do you like it?
Yeah, quite refreshing. Yeah, it clears my throat.
Which one clears your throat? Is it the beer or the spring roll? Or
The beer, not spring roll. Yeah, the whole.
okay. Okay. Let's maybe ask one more team. Let me see. I shall ask the ladies over behind. Hello, ladies. Anybody wants to make a comment before I pinpoint? Okay lah. I like your look.
I don't know. It's okay.
It's okay.
Like, yeah. I don't know. Sorry.
It's okay. Do you like it? You can just tell us the truth. It's okay because everybody has different taste buds.
I don't like bitter stuff.
Oh, you don't like bitter stuff. But what if with the spring roll itself? Do you feel something different? Or
Maybe the taste kind of go together. Then I'm not sure. Like, yeah, it's okay.
I think she's nervous facing me. Okay, I shall not traumatize her. Let me ask one more lady. Who wants to comment? Leader must comment. Leader is shy, so the teammates should comment on her behalf. How do you like it? Okay, thank you all for your comments. Are you all still eating the spring rolls? I'm still having mine. So just enjoy the rest of your beer and also the spring roll before we go on to the next one. The next one should be more interesting. I know the tub of ice cream has been shouting to you in front of you, but please don't touch it yet. we will have better use for it later on. So we will start again in 1 minute time. I will let you all finish your spring roll and tiger beer first.
Dark stout, which is bitter, isn't going to go well with the ice cream. But I encourage you to try it, because this is a case where two interesting things can really work together to make something totally unique. And if you don't try it, well, you'll probably be disappointed. And here's another one that you can really, when your friends are like saying, oh, I don't like stout, get some vanilla ice cream, mix them together, and tell your friends, oh, try this though. You might like this. So once you get the ice cream in, throw a little stout on top, mix it up, make sure it's mixed up kind of like an ice cream float with Coca-Cola. And then give it a try. And this is kind of a good example of how versatile beer can be. You can match it with desserts, you can match it with spicy food, you can match it with roasted food. But the coffee flavors in the stout, the roasted coffee flavors, I think they work very nicely with the sweetness and the vanilla flavor of the ice cream. Well, now you can tell all your friends too that you've had stout and ice cream for breakfast. Anybody have any questions? Okay, well, thank you. I hope this helps your thinking process for the project.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Phil, for the wonderful information given to us. I hope all of you like a lot of applause for his course. Okay, I'm actually quite interested to find out, like, how do you all feel about the ABC stout and the ice cream? Let me just ask okay, these two guys, they have caught my attention. How do you like it? Tastes like coffee. Does any of you have the same feeling as same taste like coffee? Okay, I'll go and ask some more people who haven't interviewed yet. Hi, maybe you can. Just one of you, it's fine. But tell me how's the taste like? It's okay, but did you try the ABC stout and the ice cream? Or do you just eat ice cream?
Check her
eat
breath.
ice cream. You should try a bit. How about that?
Check her breath.
Okay, oh.
breath analyzer test.
What about you? Okay, so will you introduce your friends who do this? Yeah. Okay, one last group. I think I came to you just now, did I? Yeah, I think ask this gentleman. He looks very impressed and very satisfied with the thing that he has on his skin. Okay, can you tell us, like, how do you find the taste of this ABC stout and the ice cream?
I think the sweetness of the ice cream brings out the flavor of the stout. Usually I think the stout tastes terrible. Today, it's a nice breakfast.
That is a very nice sentence to hear on our part. Thank you very much, David, right? Okay.
There's more food at the back for tea break.
Yeah, okay. Okay, basically we have more food behind, so you can help yourself to the food.
Until 10 o'clock.
Until 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we have a short break until 10 o'clock, and after that we will get Sapong to continue on with our program today. Okay.